Hey everyone, welcome back to TPM Simplified. Today we are going to talk about scalability in system architecture, which simply means can your system grow bigger without breaking? I would explain it in the simplest way possible. So by the end, even a 5-year-old could explain it to their friends. What exactly is scalability? Scalability is like having a lemonade stand. If two people come, no problem. But if 200 people show up, can you still serve everyone quickly? Can your lemonade stand serve two people as well as 200 people? That is scalability. So we'd say that a system is scalable if it can handle more people, more work, more traffic without slowing down or crashing. In technical terms, a system is scalable if it can service 100 users and at the same time service 1 million users. In development or in the life cycle of a product, there would be a time where the software's scalability might need to be improved. So as the system gets bigger, as people use the website, the scalability might need to be improved. And this takes us to the two major types of scalability. We have the scaling up kind of scalability, that is vertical scalability, and we have scaling out, that is the horizontal scalability. Vertical scalability is adding more power to a single machine. For example, you are upgrading your server CPU, memory, or storage, meaning that when the server's CPU can no longer serve in the capacity at which you want it to serve, you are upgrading it. And how are you upgrading? You're upgrading by adding more power. It's just like buying a bigger blender, a more powerful blender, when your initial blender can no longer serve in the capacity you want it to serve. Majorly, the term in this kind of scalability is upgrading. So you're upgrading by buying a better, a bigger, a more powerful memory, storage, or you're adding power to your single machine basically. Now, the scaling out kind of scalability, scaling out or the horizontal scalability is when you're adding more machine, or you're adding more instances to distribute the load. So instead of one machine just doing the or just carrying out the activity, you are adding more machines. It's just like adding more blenders, getting more blenders and more helpers, so that instead of putting pressure on just one blender, you are distributing the load. That is what scaling out means. And in scaling out, you can keep adding as much as you want. Yeah, so power giants like Amazon, like Google, they use the horizontal kind of scalability. So they basically scale out, that is, they add more servers behind a load balancer. In my next video, I would be explaining in details the key components in scalable architecture, the trade-offs TPM should understand, and questions a TPM should ask. I bet you don't want to miss my next video. I'd encourage that you subscribe, you like, and you share this video. And see you in the next one. Bye for now.